Hi everyone, Alex here. I'd just like to take a moment to thank some of our patrons. Lucy McCulley, Kelly Lux Callahan, Jeffrey Sumler, Melissa Verbal, Greg Langer, Kelsey P, Mobius, Petticoated Swashbuckler, Christopher Pajo, Asmith. Thank you all. We really appreciate your support. If you'd like to join them, go to www.patreon.com/rustyquill and take a look at our rewards.
Rusty Quill presents Stella Firma.
Still not here. Three reviews in a row. 3. What is he doing?
David!
Oh!
David, help me.
Bulbous
No, you are
consultant
bulbous.
David, please.
Why are you so
Access
bulbous?
granted.
David, I have been drinking Moisturizer for the entirety of the time since I was last here. I haven't let any moisture out of my body in about 16 hours, David, and it hurts.
Oh.
It hurts, David. David, you have to squeeze me.
Please drain
David, you
your
have to squeeze it
consultant.
out of me.
Okay.
David,
okay.
grab hold of me.
Right, yes.
Grab hold of
Right.
me, David, and
Nice.
squeeze.
What's going on here?
Hartro, I can explain. I was supposed to be on time. I learned my lesson, I promise you.
Why
Hartro.
do you look so spherical?
I've drank lots of moisturizer and I think
Of
it's caught
course
up
you
with
have.
me.
Oh.
David, squeeze me.
Okay, a 3.
Squeeze
Oh,
me
wait.
more.
Let me get behind the chair.
3, 2,
Ooh.
1.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Trexel, what a horrible way to start things. That's disgusting.
Oh, that always fallen. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so flappy now. Look at all my excess skin.
What on earth has made you drink moisturizer, Trexel?
I picked up a bit of a habit, I have to admit. I was getting some for day. It's not important.
Oh my God, you'd be addicted to addiction if you could.
I am.
So gooey again.
So gooey.
Like I've just been born.
It must be nice for you then. Remember being born?
It was recent.
Lots of fun.
Well, guess what? I'm not here to watch moisturizer coming out of a body. We're here to do a review.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Right,
I'm
I need to
sorry.
sit. David, you've fallen off your chair. I'm sitting here. Right, 2 things I'm upset about that we need to discuss before I can even begin to review your planets.
Okay.
Right, 1. Last weekend. You were supposed to be somewhere. Yes, in fact, I remember. You killed several parents and created orphans. Oh, by dumping lava all over their families.
Yes.
Do you remember now?
That is coming back to me, yes.
And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to give you a chance to go and entertain the orphans in a way to, make good on the horribleness that you'd done?
Yes, in the marmalade crash, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I did
Didn't-
forget.
Yes.
I did forget.
Yes.
I went into a
You sure you didn't try to just get away?
Well, you know what? Hands up in the air, that's possible. But I did go into a vent, and then I immediately forgot why I'd gone in there. And then by the time I realised that I didn't know why I was supposed to be in there, I tried to get back, and I was lost. And it felt like things were moving, and then it got really hot.
You're
and
like a
then
very,
really cold.
very sad cat, aren't you?
A sad cat?
Yeah, they always go into ducks and hide.
Yes, Hartro, I am in many
but-
ways like a sad cat.
Oh, yeah, and you got hot and you got cold. That might have had something to do with me.
What do you mean?
I thought, look at my tracker. Oh, look, Trexel's not where he's supposed to be. And I noticed that you're in a duct.
Yes.
So I thought I could just turn up the heat just a little bit.
Did you heat my
I could
duct?
just turn the air conditioning
Chilled
on.
my duct?
I did.
Right.
Was it unpleasant?
It was very unpleasant. I don't have
Ooh,
much skin on my hands
sorry.
anymore. Although now I've got so much excess skin from all the moisturising, I could probably fold some over. So, come see, come sa.
Well, that was very bad, but I feel you've paid your just desserts.
Paid in skin.
Yes. Ooh, sore. Right, and problem number 2. You're late again.
Yes, I am
Again.
late. But it was because I was full of moisturiser and stuck in a number of narrow
But
hallways.
is that my problem?
Is it-
Is that something I need to know? Like, is Trexel maybe going to drink moisturiser today and show up late? No, that's not normal problems. The other design teams don't do this to me, Trexel.
They don't?
No, they show up. I review planets. It's a pleasant time. We eat cookies.
There's cookies?
Yes, no cookies for you.
I want cookies.
In fact, the only thing that's going in your mouth is David's foot.
What?
Yes. David, strip your foot.
But he's wearing a onesie. It just
I
goes all the
don't
way
care.
around. He's
Just
torn
rip
it.
it. I don't care how he gets it off. Are you wearing socks, David?
No, of course not.
Oh, Hartro, he doesn't like socks. Don't go into the toilet.
What, even if I say socks? What, socks?
Yeah.
What's wrong with socks?
Yeah.
You are so strange, you two. Get your foot in his mouth,
Okay.
and you need to tell me that you will never be late again,
Oh,
and make me believe it.
Right. Sorry, Trexel.
I understand.
Don't be sorry. I'll say socks.
Oh, God. What is the taste of your foot, David?
David, I don't believe that you're actually trying to put it in. You're just kind
sorry.
of hanging
Okay.
around the lip area.
okay,
I
okay.
need it. It needs to be difficult for him to talk. That now, Trexel,
His tongue's so smooth.
what did you do?
I was
You've been late 100 times. An even 100. That's why today is so special.
I'm sorry for being late.
He's sorry for being...
It's being late. Oh, he's trying to say late. I can feel that.
Can you feel the L? That would be like quite a tonguey letter. And, yeah?
I'll never do it again. It's like a fat slug stroking the bottom of my foot.
Okay,
I'll never be late again.
do you believe him?
Please don't believe me. He's saying please to me, and he's not done that before, so I think he does mean it.
All right, you can take it out now. Trexel, I don't
it's so
enjoy
smooth.
that. I'm very sorry that I had to do that, but you very much did it to yourself.
David, your foot tastes like week-old hot beef on a radiator.
Thank you.
Right, on to the planets.
Consultant design recommendation file.
Serenamoshe. That's labyrinths and robot gondoliers.
Hartro.
Yes.
2, 3, 4. Golden robot gondoliers. One for you, one for me. Golden robot
what?
gondoliers.
What?
Where are they? Who are we?
Okay,
A
what are you
golden
doing?
robot
What are you? You're singing and dancing.
Yes.
You made up a song
Yes.
for this planet.
for the golden
This
robot
planet does not deserve a song.
Oh.
You did something very naughty. You put a little bit of Imogen into these robot... Don't sing the song. Don't you dare.
Sorry.
So you decided to give them a bit of Imogen.
Just a little bit of
You
Imogen.
cannot give a bit of Imogen.
Just a little soupçon of Imogen.
No, Imogen is like Stella Firma Limited's head. And you thought you could cut off our nose and give it to a different planet?
As you say it back to me, that does sound bad. Even a dumbed-down version of Imogen is, yes, one of the most powerful entities on the face of the universe. So
Even a speck of Imogen is not dumbed down. Dumb doesn't go in the same sentence as Imogen.
Right.
In fact, I bet if she is listening, isn't she?
She is always
She's
listening.
not going to be happy about that.
Imogen, how do you feel about me giving a tiny part of you to a client?
Watch it, Buster.
Not happy.
No.
Okay.
So
Well, obviously this would have been caught down the line.
you should have caught this. In fact, David 7, you should have caught this.
Yes, David.
Why? Stop it, Trexel.
yes.
Trexel, I did the telling off.
Sorry.
You sit quietly.
I'm sorry.
David 7.
Yes, I was sleepy at the time. Sorry.
Right. Don't ever let Trexel give out any bit of Imogen. Just don't let it happen. I shouldn't need to say this. Anyway, one more thing about that last planet. The build team have sent something back. Apparently they didn't need it. It was broken. Anyway, here you go. It's some sort of, I don't know.
It's a smashed graph, friend.
Oh.
David, this is Henry.
Oh no. Oh, Henry.
Poor Henry, smashed in his prime.
Oh.
I commiserate with you, David. I
So
know
sad.
that a person and their graph friend, it's a bond that only rivals the love of a parent. I mean, obviously I have Percy at home, and if anything happened to Percy like this, well, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just
It's a
tear out-
toy.
It's a friend. It's a graph friend. You wouldn't understand, Hartro. You had other friends as a child.
I
but
have
me and-
real friends.
Me and David here, we're different. We're friendless in this world.
Definitely different.
I haven't seen Percy in a long time.
Oh, I'm sure he'll turn up. So...
Next planet.
Consultant design recommendation file.
Bathin, the great Duke of Galactonium. And he is great, isn't he? Oh, I love working with him.
Yes. What about Bathin? What did he think of his
What
planet?
about him? Oh, yes. Well, he's filled out a feedback form.
Oh, that's very helpful.
So conscientious of him, isn't it? And we've got it here, and oh no, it's just a photo of him with his autograph. That's strange. It's lovely, isn't it?
Very... Yeah, what handsome nipples he has.
He does. And he's strong, isn't he? But it looks like he's sensitive as well.
Yes,
like
big,
I feel like
soft
you could
arms.
talk to him if you had a problem.
Maybe just lay your head on his...
Is there any
chest.
actual feedback, or is this just...
I took some notes, so I'll just see that... Oh, no, it's just more photos of
I see.
Bathin. Oh, David 7, look at this.
Is he making 6 cocktails at once?
How could you even do that?
I know.
And he looks like it's fun. You know, like I want to go over there and have one of them.
He's not even trying.
No.
You know, he's talking to you and listening actively at the same time as making 6 cocktails at once.
Trexel,
And then...
look.
Isn't it? It's nice.
And look at this one. Oh, he's studying. Oh, he wears glasses. What's he reading there?
Well, that's something.
Oh, how to make yourself a more understanding person.
Well, that doesn't seem like a real book.
What
no,
it is? Look, it's right there.
It's quite big. Very small text, actually. I think it's a dense read.
Well, okay.
But he seems to be really into it, actually.
So,
Trexel, why do you look so angry?
well, I just feel like we're spending a lot of time talking about how great Bathin is, when everybody in this room knows full well that I do not get on with Bathin.
Oh, you know Bathin?
Yes.
You know Bathin?
I do. You know I know Bathin.
Oh, well, tell me about Bathin.
He's an old school, I'm going to say friend of mine, but we didn't get on.
No.
Bathin's I don't want to be coarse, but in my opinion, Bathin's an idiot.
Take it back.
I'm sorry, that's how I feel, Hartro.
Do you know what? He's a respectable man. He does good things. He has several charities. Do you have a charity? Do you have one charity? He has 7 charities that I can think off the top of my head.
What for? What are these charities?
Oh, one charity for people who don't know where their spaceship is. Do you ever have that when you lose your spaceship?
Yes.
Well, he's got something for that.
Okay.
People who don't like to shop.
I know people hate that.
Just the other day, I didn't feel like shopping. I just called up his charity and somebody came and shopped for me. He's a lovely man. He makes the world better, Trexel.
Fine. I take it back. Bathin is a wonderful person and a valued client.
There. Was that so hard?
Well, if you think he's got handsome nipples, why don't you get a load of these boys?
Warning.
Yeah.
Nipples detected.
No,
See?
stop.
Security
all got handsome
alerted.
nipples.
They're all so dry.
Yes. Well, since you squeezed all the moisture out of me, David, it's dry and flappy now.
Put it down. Put it down.
Okay. I'll hush these puppies away. So, see? Both Bathin and I have very handsome nipples, so it's not all his game.
Like tiny blue calderas.
Oh, okay. Let's just shake that off. Back to business.
Consultant design recommendation file.
Silax Bromius, the party planet. Yes. The ultimate rave in space.
Yes, the
Well-
space rave.
I don't know how, but you've actually managed to make a party that teenagers like.
A success, David.
Oh, we did well.
We made
No,
a party.
no,
Yes,
no,
we
no.
love it. Great other champagne.
No,
Champagne.
no, it's bad. It's terrible. Because all of the teenagers in the galaxy are going to this planet.
Well, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. A super cool party with music I'm scared of. Dum
Trexel,
dance now.
All of the teenagers are going. We're losing our youth. In fact, some of these teenagers have parents who are senior executives.
Oh no.
It is not good.
Not good at all. No, we have to stop this. If the senior executives get wind that all of their teens have been enticed onto my rave planet, then I'll never get another decent assignment again. We have to stop this, Hartro. We have to stop this.
You don't think I know this?
We could just end the party. We've
Yes.
got the just end the party. We built that in.
If
we
it
built
was
a
that
party
simple,
ender.
we would do that.
But you just press the party ending
The
button,
moon
and then
crashes
the moon
into
just
the-
crashes in, and it turns into a burning star.
Okay, do you see the problem there?
Okay, on that.
I'd like to
crash,
just...
crash
Yes.
the moon into the burning
Yeah.
star, and then everybody dies. Everybody dies.
Everybody dies, including
Everybody
very
dies.
important teenagers to senior executives.
VIP teens.
Yes.
Right.
So we cannot do that.
Rightio. Well, in my experience, parties always end about 15 minutes after I arrive, so surely it can't be long for this world.
That is brilliant.
What's brilliant? Have I had a good
Oh
idea?
my gosh, Trexel. I don't know how you've accidentally had so many brilliant ideas, but you go. You go. Yes, oh, lovely. Yes, oh, I love that.
What do you mean? If I go, surely people will think it's even hipper. Trexel's here. Look at this. Look at him. Look at that.
Trexel, I'm counting on the fact that that won't happen.
All right, I'll make you a bet.
All right.
I'll go there and I'll turn up. And yes, parties do tend to end pretty quickly after I finish, but only because they're all like, whoa, this party's too hot.
I have an idea.
What?
Yes, you'll go this weekend.
Yes?
Lovely. And you take off your shirt.
What
Fantastic. David 7, I'm brilliant, don't you think?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Because it was horrible, wasn't it?
The nipples.
I wanted to be away.
The nipples.
all right. We can all agree that my nipples maybe aren't the best, but they've got something to offer to the world.
We'll just offer them to the party.
Well, okay, yes, we'll take them to the masses. I'll lift up my shirt at the party and shout, hey, teens, here's the nips. And then we'll see what happens, okay?
Oh, I think that's as good as done.
Yes,
Good. Well, I didn't have any plans this weekend, so I look forward to it.
Yeah, and we know you like to party.
I love to party.
Consultant design recommendation file.
Lorik Brynison's planet, the armoured polar bears, yes. Oh, that should have been so easy, right? You just build a sphere of ice, and you realise how sensitive this is.
We did.
I mean, you've already killed 2 of their planets.
Hartro, I went into this planet so carefully. I have personally caused 2 world deaths for these
Yes.
people, so I made it very, very clear to David and to myself when we were designing it that we can on no account let them know that we are even thinking about heating up any sort of ice on their planet. And I think we
hid
nailed it.
heaters in accountants.
Who looks at accountants? Who looks at accountants?
Apparently polar bears. I mean, there's flesh, there's blood. I mean, that just says tasty morsel.
But they were seals and we made them accountants to make them less enticing.
It's still flesh. Come on. Doesn't matter if your food's boring, you still eat it.
That is true. You eat mostly mush, don't you, David?
Yes, slurry.
Yes. I just drink.
Moisturiser.
Moisturizer mostly. Very fattening. So they've eaten the accountants.
They're very upset, yes. They really only had to eat 1 accountant, because once you eat 1 accountant and you realise actually it's a heating mechanism, looks like they're going to try to kill us again.
Yes, so...
Right? That old Trexel Geistman, 3rd planet that's a charm.
Did they know it was me specifically?
Oh, yes, they know it's you. Yeah, not good. Oh, and guess who's reached out to them?
Is it you? Is it you with an apology
Well,
on
of
my
course
behalf?
I've reached out to them. I've smoothed it over like I always do, as best I can. But no, they don't want to see me, because now they're in alliance with the Megatrons.
Oh.
The other planets that hate us.
Yes.
This is not
good. To
good.
be fair, I'm not at fault for the Megatrons. That was humanity.
Well, yes, but we don't want them working together, and
No,
they are.
and they
you
are.
are at fault for
And
that.
that is
So that's
impossible.
twice as bad.
Okie dokie.
I don't understand. David 7,
Yes.
that was an obvious war-like situation which Trexel created. Why did her... Why?
David, are you trying to sabotage me?
No.
Et tu, David.
No.
A viper in my bosom. I clutched you to my
no.
breast
Oh,
like a
Jesus.
kindly snake, and it turned out that you will
just-
turn and bite me.
Very sleepy. Sorry.
And you requested a particle accelerator.
Ah.
Now, I think once your data is being loaded, David 7, you get, what do you have? Oh, subservience.
Subservience.
Yeah, right after the subservience. I think that's
don't-
when they add the don't start
cause
wars.
wars. Yep.
And don't request particle accelerators.
Yes, don't.
Very clear.
Do not mess with the fabric of reality.
And yet that I have an alert here that's been issued from Imogen that you did do that.
Well, Trexel's very forceful, and I also need to support the designer in their desires. So
You do. You need to work together. You're a team. That's it. There's not enough teamwork going on. Oh, that gives me an idea. Oh, yes, I know exactly what I'll do.
What are you gonna
brilliant. Great. Oh, you'll see. Bad job, and planet's bad, and see you later. Bye.
Bye, Hartro. Bye. Bye.
Okay. I hope that doesn't involve feet.
David, it's almost certainly going to involve feet in some way. I don't know why and I don't know how. But when Hartro Piltz has an idea and it's to do with me, it's going to end up with a foot in my mouth.
Right.
But she has a point, David.
What?
Previously, most clones have, given me a bit of a heads up about this sort of stuff. Sure, I've ignored them. Sure, they've been recycled. But they yammer on saying, no, Trexel, no, this is against my directives. And that hasn't happened a single time with you.
Upgraded model.
I know what's going on, David. I know exactly what's happening here. You try and trick me and hide it from me, David, but I've got to the core of the idea. I know what this has all been about. Weeks on weeks you've been here, and now I understand it. I need another pint of moisturizer. That's it, isn't it? I've got distracted. What are we doing? I'm thirsty. Bye-bye.
How do I fix this?
Stella FIRMA is a podcast distributed by Rusty Quill Limited and licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 international licence. It was created by Tim Meredith and Ben Meredith and produced by Laurie Ann Davis with executive producer Alexander J. Newell. In today's episode, Imogen was played by Imogen Harris, David Seven was played by Ben Meredith, Hartro Piltz was played by Jenny Haufek, and Trexel Geistman was played by Tim Meredith. The episode was edited by Edward von Adekas and Alexander J. Newell, with music by Samuel D.F. Jones and artwork by Annika Khan. To subscribe, buy merchandise or join our Discord, visit rustyquill.com. Rate and review us online, tweet us at The Rusty Quill, join our Reddit community on r/rustyquill, visit us on Facebook or email us via mail@rustyquill.com. May the board preserve and keep you.